Hello, my name's Anita Wisdom and I'm going to talk to you today and give you a couple of little tools about the role your mind plays and how to stay calm no matter what's going on. So let's have a little talk about the mind. The mind is actually the source of 99% of everybody's stress in life. What's actually happening there is people are believing that the thoughts that they're having are actually real. And then they're responding to it, and then it has a physical response in the body, and it just goes on and on and on. And we all know what that's like. This mind just goes on an endless loop. And sometimes it's the cause of insomnia, chronic stress in the body, and various health issues that show up. So what my little gift for you in this little video today is to give you two practical tools that actually work. They won't work if you don't use them, but if you use them, they will work. So the mind is a thinking about tool. It's not there to run our lives and run our show. Beneath a busy mind, we are actually very peaceful, very calm and very joyful beings. But what actually happens is that if we don't realise that we are not our minds, they can run the show, and boy do they like to do that. So we've all experienced stress and we've all experienced a really busy mind. So how do we overcome that? There are two of my favourite tools that I love to use and I work with my clients. The first one is just watch the thoughts in your mind. Just become aware of the thoughts. No resistance, in as much as don't give yourself a headache. It's just become aware of the thoughts. Oh, there's that thought. Oh, there's that thought. Oh, there's that thought. And what you will actually do is you will start to disassociate from your mind and what it's trying to, the direction it's trying to pull you in. And you'll begin to sense a feeling of calm inside. Now, when that feeling of calm starts to come, just as you're watching your thoughts, you will be able to hear your intuition. You will get the solution to the problem that you're seeking. The mind is a thinking about tool, okay? So if we have a certain situation or a problem and we're looking for a solution for that problem, sometimes we can run around like a headless chicken and it doesn't really serve us. When we sit and we observe the mind's opinion, and the mind can only project the past into the future, it doesn't have access to the infinite wisdom that your being does, okay? So when you begin to observe your mind, you will feel a calmness and you will be able to hear your natural guidance and intuition on that problem or that next step forward. So that's the first tool, is just observe. You'll feel a feeling of peace and calmness, and then you will be able to hear your natural wisdom or guidance for that issue. My second tool, which I love to use, is what if it isn't significant? What if it doesn't matter? So say you've got, maybe you're stressing about a job interview, or you've just been given a promotion, or you've got a stressful situation that you've never experienced before, and your mind's going, I don't know how to handle this, and it's going blah, 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 and doing its stuff. Okay, what if you just said to yourself, what if it doesn't mean anything? What if that interview actually doesn't mean anything? What if my kids fighting doesn't actually mean anything? What if my grumpy spouse doesn't actually mean anything? You will feel, if you use that tool, you will feel a calmness and a peace and a presence. And that will naturally not only enhance everybody around you that is feeling stressed, but it will help you with the situation that you're about to go into. Whether it is coming into a household that you're like, oh my God, or it's a job interview, or it's a stressful deadline of a situation, a work deadline or something. So I love that tool. What if this doesn't mean anything? Allows you to experience your calm inner state that's always there beneath a busy mind. And it also allows you to listen to and hear the prompting, the intuition, the contribution that you can be in that project, in that situation, or with that person. Yeah. So those are my 2 little tools for you to play with, and I'd love to hear how they're working in your life, and what response that you've got if you choose to use them. So I'm Anita Wisdom, and thank you very much for watching.